and it's okay. I'm going to start share the screen. So as usual, we're going to start with some Trello cards update for every campaign. First, for the HAR campaign, would be offered to me, myself. So some action point that was done this week is 3 distribution posts by Cindy, and then some whale hunting for full-time positions host, and then BVE Talk 18 preparations. The performance, we got 6 applicants and contacted 10 candidates on whale hunting, and I just checked earlier before the meeting. I think there is two people that applied already from this whale hunting, and then we already got 2 speakers for BVE Talk from Influx and also Spenmo, and then there's also 4 co-hosts from UGM, HMPI, and then Women Tourism as well as ISAC. And then the friction, yeah, there's friction in BVE Talk because we just started the publication now, so it's probably quite tight schedule, I believe. So probably, so I'm expecting that this upcoming week going to be a very hectic week for the BVE Talk. And then for the next one, continue on whale hunting using the new screening strategy, the one that I got from Kak Ara, which is targeting on communication and marketing students. And I got some few tips also from Kak Vera yesterday to actually target on intern that is currently an intern in their position. So yes, that's the strategy. And then continue on social media campaign, as well as for BVE Talk preparation, in this case specifically for marketing strategy to generate more participants. So that's all for the awareness side. Maybe over to Kak Ara.
Bila ini nggak pakai Miro.
Oh, mau pakai Miro, Kak.
Jadi di screenshot semua ini apa campaign ditaruh di Miro, terus nanti di upload mana yang on track nggak on track kan gitu kan, terus habis itu nanti baru breakout meetings mana yang tools issue, adoption issue gitu-gitu.
Kayak kemarin ya. Oke. Can do. Wait, let me open the Miro then and stop the share screen, I guess.
Each of project campaign boleh mulai screenshot, jadi nanti tinggal attach.
Iya. Wait, how to do this Miro thing? I think I don't know how to like share the Miro whiteboard. Just click on it, right? And then
I think you need to have the link first, I think.
Oh. But it's written as you are not a member of any team, please log into full version of the product and create your team.
Wait. Gimana sih copy link, astaga. I think it's this. Benar nggak sih? Enggak deh.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Nah.
Okay.
Can you guys open it? Yang itu?
Yes, I can open it. But is it shared to the other? I don't think it's shared in the whereby, right? Like usual. Like we usually do.
Nah, itu. Wih, mantap. Thank you, Cinta.
Oke, thank you, Cinta. Maaf ya aku apa namanya ya gitulah pokoknya. Yeah, so just like what we do last week, please screenshot all of your campaign to all the campaign manager, and then put it on this frame, and then we're going to upvote or downvote it, and comment on which issue that we have on this certain campaign that we have. Yeah, okay, so that's first. Maybe we can take like 5 minutes for it. Yeah, so at 1:14 we're going to start the meeting again after we copy all the campaign. Yeah, I think we can spend like around 30 minutes on the Miro, and then we're going to move to the discussion paper. Or maybe should we like screenshot the discussion that we have on the Coda to here as well? What do you guys think? Which one would you prefer?
Eventually, we will split into strategy, adoption, and also tool, right?
Yes. I mean, because like the discussion for the discussion management that we have at Coda, it hasn't been touched for like a week. So maybe we can still discuss on that after like around 30 minutes of this briefing session. What do you guys think? Or should we like just put the discussion, screenshot it and put it here?
Bella, just go ahead and put the discussion topics here, because then we have a choice, right? We can choose whether or not to do the campaigns or the discussions, right?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so while you guys copying and also give some comments on each campaign, I'm going to put this for the earlier about the discussion management. So you can upvote or down for it, yeah. So to which one that you choose.
Oh, Vila, quick question. Like, are we giving our comments as in the whether this campaign is on track or off track, or do we like give like general kind of comments?
Oh, I think we can go with whether it's on track or off track, and then what do you think is the problem? Why is it off track or on track? Okay, I'm going to put it there juga. Okay, it's already 5 minutes, so I think we're going to discuss. Well, if you still want to put some comment on the on the campaign, please do that. But we're still going to discuss it starting. Yeah. Also, the first one for the HAR campaign. There's a question from Mr. Jing. Is this still a high priority campaign? Because we already have 4 HAR team right now. And then Kara answer by according to this squad request, yes, especially for host. And then Kak Shelin also say that it's host, but it's not for reservation, but we can prioritize intern roles. And here, as an awareness tip, I would also like to reconfirm again to Kara, maybe is it correct that we should prioritize the intern now rather than the full time? Because previously I believe that I should still on prioritizing the full time.
Masih full time dong, especially for host positions because we are still not hiring for the position of host, right? For reservation, yes, we already been good, malah lebih. Cuman buat hostnya, customer relations yang belum.
Okay. How about the intern roles, Kak? Is it urgent?
Kalau intern role-nya nggak urgent.
Okay, then noted on that. So by conclusion, Kak Ara say that it's on track. I would also say that I agree with that. Is there anyone who thinks that maybe it's not on track or something?
Yeah, let me ask, how many people on reservations do we have right now? Is it 4 or 2
5.
or?
Gray, Irma, Dimas, Windy, siapa satu lagi? Safira, right? 5.
And nobody does
And
hosting,
Nadine,
just everyone does
Hosting
reservations.
Muti. Hosting Muti.
That's really imbalanced then, isn't it?
It is unbalanced because indeed the applicants mostly online reservations, not customer relations. So that's why I said like for reservation ya udah nggak apa-apa di take down aja because we're focused on the customer relations now.
Okay.
Muti herself actually also reservations her, so we borrow the resource of her to actually do customer relations for now.
Right.
But the things is also, well, it seems like the squad believe that customer relations and reservation is entirely different world. Meanwhile, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Same,
No.
and you can actually utilize people in reservation to also do.
It's the same skill.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe PD can testify for that on how exactly you would like to see and place people balancing in the future.
Yeah, for night shift, they do both, but mainly in the skill-wise, it's differentiated because the chapter is different, conversion and transformation. From past the chapter is already different, right? And then from past experience, a lot of people from reservation can do hosting, but a lot of people who do hosting rarely does
Cannot do
well in
reservation.
reservation. Yeah, because it's sales and negotiation. So
it's better to have more reservation people.
yeah, because they can cover for hosting usually. That's why Muti is poured from reservation to hosting.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I think can be done more in the future, no? PD, like even though somebody apply for reservation, but if you see early detections that this person can actually do customer relation, then directly place the person in customer relation. Is that?
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
Okay.
If the number like in reservation, baru Muti kan sama. If I see here there is there's one intern.
Okay.
Okay, so to conclude that, are we still going to prioritize on the customer relation, or should we move to reservation in this case? Because PD said that it's better to have more reservation, I believe. Can you hear me? Halo, suara aku masuk nggak?
Ya, questionnya buat siapa?
Oh, ya buat Kak Ara.
Gimana bilang?
Oh yeah, like previously, Kak Vidi mentioned, right, that it's better to have more reservation. Does it mean that we should also target reservation in this case from the awareness, or we should still on prioritizing on the host?
Untuk Mr. J?
what we should do right now is to prioritize which type of problem is this, right? Is this a strategy problem? Is this a team management problem? Is this a tool problem?
Iya, nanti kan
And
baru di breakout meeting, right? Then it's being
right.
discussed.
Okay then.
So somebody needs to call it.
So yeah, what do you guys think? Maybe to Kak Ara first. What is what the problem here?
I think this is team management sih.
Okay. I think I agree also that it's a team management problem ya berarti. Okay, so I think we're going to put it on team management for the breakout meeting later. Is there anyone who disagree with this?
That's a good point, Shaylin. Could be strategy.
Yeah, I was thinking like it's more into strategy, right? Because previously we combined the two roles, right? And then people are kind of confused on their roles. Like, is it like both of them? Like, is it only reservations or is it only host? That's why previously we decided to like separate, right? And then this like eventually happens again. So is this actually like is the separation is actually like a good thing, or is it actually like doesn't make any difference?
Okay, so Kak Shelin say that it's about strategy. To Mr. Jing, yeah?
It's probably about strategy then, right? If we're not clear. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably about strategy if there's no agreement whether it's one way or the other.
Okay then. So it's a strategy problem. Okay, that's all for HAR, I guess. For the next campaign to the PR intern, first, it's being said that it's an off track. Conversion is pretty low, but towards the end, it's flowing well. So there's a question from Mr. Jing. Yeah, is it a tool adoption or inspections issue? And I believe you got Selin ya yang jawab. It's likely to be adoption. Yeah, why do you think so?
I think the tools is already there, right? I mean, like if it's talking about the how to, like the strategy on how to like apa, do post and then how to do selection, it's already there, right? Basically. So from my side, it's probably more into the adoption side too.
Okay then. Is there anyone who disagree with that maybe? Okay, no. So I guess it will be going to the adoption discussion later on. Cindy, yeah, do you have any thought on this from as an awareness team?
From my side, it's yeah, I do agree. It's on my adoption from the awareness side.
Okay then. Okay then, it's going to be on adoption discussion. Hey, and then the next one for the PI campaign, yeah. It's off track also no conversion. So maybe to Kak, who is the owner? Kak Vera, do you think what issue that we have here? Why is it like off track from? Yeah, why there is no conversion whatsoever?
I believe this comes from the awareness chapter, right? And I actually asked from Cindy also, and she also said that she tried everything, but then there's still no applicants coming in. So I think it goes back to the tools, maybe. That's like from me.
Again, so it's a tools problem. Yeah, I would also agree with that. So maybe from Cindy, would you agree with that, or do you think that the tool is already great?
It's still a problem.
Okay then. Okay, so that's for BI. It will be on the tool discussion, and then for RM, yes. Anissa is resigning. Oh, this is need to be. Is it like a discussion brought up by Mr. Jing or something?
Well, this is just a reprioritization because I see that right now this particular this is on the low priority campaign on the bottom. So I'm not sure if it should still be there. Yeah.
Okay, so does it mean that you're going to reprioritize again, Kak Vera, since you mentioned before that we're going to reprioritize only once a month?
Yep. It will be for February because like Bella is coming back with us as RM on 21st February.
Oh, revenue manager. Okay.
Yeah.
This is analyst, no?
Shelin, business analyst or revenue management? Business analyst.
Oh yeah, business analyst, but she'll her job desk also like entails bit parts of the revenue management role.
Okay, so at the conclusion, are you going to put it higher on the prioritization?
Yep. Still.
Okay then. Okay, so that's for RM. Is there any like update on this side regarding like whether there is any issues in this campaign? Maybe offer to Kak Shelin first.
So far, no see. So previously we have 4 people in the future candidate stack, right? One dropped out because he already like sent an offer. So 3 people is currently doing the online assessment as of now. I've also like give a heads up to Cindy as well to like get her started to restart this campaign again.
Okay, so then there is no problem here and everything doing well. And why do you think it's doing well then?
Okay, good question. Why do I think that this is going well? Okay, as of now, lah, yeah, like we can say for the next coming 2 weeks, it is safe because firstly, will still like have a backup right from Bella as well. So Nisa will do like her handover. So most likely will be to either to Lilis or Bella in this case. And then during the coming week, we have also like contacted few candidates. Right? So most likely we'll have like trials within the next 1 or 2 weeks. If it's really urgent, then we can have the trial program like earlier as well, like if you really need to. And then that's actually the I would say the quick response you guys here, like to the notice for the resignation that makes it currently like safe for now. But in February, yeah, we'll still like need to put this back in track as well for the campaign.
Okay, so would you say that it's because of good strategy or team management or something?
Both see strategizing as well as team management. Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to go to the team management and strategy discussion, yeah. And then next, it's another BI, or is it the same with the before? Oh, it's same, yeah. So we're going to move to the PD side. First, we have this UI, UX, and Q&A. Then there's no comments on here yet. So maybe we go to the web developer first. The funnel movement is off track, but we've achieved SLA for 3 months. So to Kak Vera, then do you mean that it's doing well or not? Because you said that it's off track, but we've already achieved the SLA.
Yeah, for the movement, it is off track. But if we look at the result, it's already achieved. So I think it shouldn't be a problem as I'm going to reprioritize it as in the lower priority campaigns juga for February.
Okay, I see. Why do you think it's happening like it's doing well, I guess, and achieve the SLA? Is it because of the tool adaptations or the management?
Interesting. I think the adoption. I improve the standards for the ini kan, for the recruitment, and then juga dari awareness team juga they're doing very well juga for this campaign. So yeah.
Okay then. Okay, so maybe that's going to go to the adoption discussion, yeah. So the next one is for PD, UI, UX, PO, and QA intern. It's somewhat off track. UI, UI is not full fit, but we're going to separate the roles. Are we going to do this? So what does it mean, yeah, by separating the roles here? Can Kak Vera or Kak Shelin?
Okay, so I think previously Vera and Nadia talked about to like separate, right, UI and then UX, and I think it's somewhat like already done, right? The job desk is already done. So like, are we like when is the date that we are actually like utilizing these two like different roles, gitu, Vera?
Actually, everything udah done, even in the G form juga. But I think for better data collection, we can start from 1st February aja. Jadi for now masih digabung.
Okay, so for now it's still going to be UI, UX, but next month we're going to separate it, yeah, Kak?
Yeah, on March. Yeah.
On March, yes. Okay. Okay, thank you on that. In that case, you still say that it's off track, right? So what is the problem here, do you think?
Yeah, somewhat off track, right? Karena ya itu, like we have 3 roles like under this one campaign, like 2 out of 3 is somewhat on track, tapi yang satu ini aja kan yang agak off track. From my side, right? The issue itself, I wouldn't say it's actually like team management or strategy. It might be more into the either tools or adoption sih from my side. Cuma nggak tahu, mungkin Bila ada any other perspective.
I see. From my side, I'd also say adoption in a way, because like we already we mostly integrate the campaign for like PD, the web developer, as well as this PO, QA, and UI UX. But turn out that some role are performing well while the others not. So in a way, there's something wrong. Well, in that case, isn't it like the tool? Yeah, because like although we are using the same tool, some of it are not really doing well. So I think that's the tool is not the correct one from the awareness team, I bet. Is there anyone who want to add up on that, maybe?
Bila, Ara, I think this actually is the same theme as the HER question, right? So when does a role actually need to be split, and when is it better to bundle the role? And the common debate that I hear in startup businesses is essentially this, right? At what point do you need to get your generalist to start becoming specialist? As you can see, there's benefits and pros and cons, right? A journalist has less coordination, less management needed because it's just one person doing, the entire job. Once you start splitting people up, then you need management, you need coordination, you need this extra overhead. But you also get additional specialization. It's easier to hire specialists. So I think that's a strategy issue then, right?
Yeah, okay. I would agree with that. So it will be a strategy issue. Yeah, it's going to go to strategy discussion as well. Okay, so I guess we've already put every campaign in a certain discussion. So let's do the breaking room then. Like, has everyone know where you're going to go? Yeah. Is there anyone who's still like confused?
Bila, how many rooms that you need?
Oh, great. Good question. So adoption, tools, team management, and about strategy. Are we going to put it on a different breaking room or put it?
Inspection.
Oh, inspection. Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
4, I guess.
No, a strategy and inspection can be the same room.
Strategy. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
sir. So yeah, everyone, since you already see the breaking room and you already know where to go, so please do move to your room, yeah. And see you in, I bet, let's have 20-minute discussion. So maybe at 1:52, we're going to back to the main room. So goodbye, everyone.
Cinta, please join the strategy and never mind. I think tools have efficiency if anyone joins it. If there's no one joining it, then let's join the strategy and inspection with me, ya. Cinta, ya.
Oke, Kak.
Yo.
Cindy sama Kak Shelin.
Oke, baiklah. Oke, halo everyone. Bentar dong, aku mau nanya Vian itu kenapa kameranya?
The camera kayak satu di connection issue, jadi tadi aku juga waktu di Miro sempat keluar beberapa kali. So this is more like connection issue.
Soalnya kan kamu promise me to turn on your camera by Monday, no?
Yes, for the camera itu bisa Google Meet lancar, cuman di Whereby ini I find trouble, so I find solution as well.
Wait. Gimana sih cara share? Ya ampun, kita gaptek sekali.
Loadingnya lama nih.
Iya, bring everyone to me. Gimana cara nge-share? Stop mirror whiteboard about integrations. Dari tempat Cinta bisa ini nggak bisa share link?
We can hear you clearly.
Okay. Yeah, so the mirror part thing.
Ya, oke. Siapa dulu? Silakan, Shelin ya. Would like to consult.
Wait, yeah. Let me actually check just now because I think apa few of the parts here. Oh, okay. PR campaign berarti tadi adoption nih. Since like Cindy is here as well, right? So mungkin aku pengen tanya ke Cindy, apa sejauh ini kayak adoptionnya di PR campaign gimana nih?
Oke, to be honest karena kemarin aku udah nyoba ke student clubs kan lama banget. Terus I consult with Bila yang previously handle awareness, ya sampai sekarang masih awareness sih. Yang ini tuh dia nyaranin buat minta lecturer. Jadi instead of asking the BEM, we ask the lecturer kan. But the friction is kalau sama lecturer, dia tuh harus minta approval dari bosnya. Jadi itu tuh kayak lama dan kadang kita juga kadang tuh dikirimnya hari ini, kadang dikirimnya besok. Jadi toolsnya tuh distribution postnya udah benar, tapi lebih ke gimana ya? Memang keadaannya kayak gitu. Kalau dari aku kayak gitu, frictionnya.
Sih. Oke, contacting
Visualnya
lecturers.
bener.
Yang apa? Taking a while gitu. Normally through what you contact the lecturers? Apakah like is it through email or directly to WhatsApp or around what time? Gitu?
Enggak, their WhatsApp. And I use the contacts on PR Guild. Jadi kita paling enggak karena mereka ada beberapa stages, tapi kan paling enggak kita udah pernah kontak mereka sekali. Dan banyak dari mereka itu yang nanya ini paid atau enggak paid. Terus banyak juga yang begitu kita bilang unpaid, mereka bilangnya kayak langsung kayak maaf nggak bisa dulu ya Mbak, kayak gitu.
Oh, from the lecturers. Interesting. Oke, berarti dari segi adoptions, apa few things ya that we cannot actually really control nih in this case kalau misalnya dari yang Cindy lagi. Itu kan salah satu metode juga yang dipakai buat kontak lecturernya secara langsung nih. Sebelum-sebelumnya, is there like do you remember like what kind of method that actually worked previously? Yeah, maksudnya for this specific campaign.
Previously we asked to student clubs, but currently student clubs lagi masa ganti jabatan. Jadi mereka pada off dan belum ada pemilu lagi.
Kalau yang dari aku sih dari yang Cindy Brother Jana is more into like the timing sih I would say. Kalau channelnya I would say channelnya it's actually correct, cuma kayak timingnya adoption of the timing gitu. Tapi mungkin dari Ara any thoughts perhaps?
Ya itu aku tadi ada tanya. Itu CDC Unpar, mainnya UB. Cindy kalau pitching ke universitas, maksudnya aku wondering mereka nanya membahas terkait unpaid itu setelah proses apa?
Sebentar aku tunjukin ini aja. Mereka tuh biasanya nanya terkait uang saku itu setelah aku gini nih. Bentar ya. Udah kelihatan kah?
Ya, boleh nggak aku mau lihat ini first page-nya kayak apa?
Nah, ini aku pakai template yang sebelumnya udah pernah dipakai sama intern sebelumnya. Either Iron, I guess. Cuma aku ganti tanggalnya, terus ganti ininya juga sedikit, sama ganti ini position yang kita lagi open. Tapi yang ini sebenarnya baik sih karena dia tetap mau nge-share kayak masih ada interestnya gitu nanya-nanya kayak gini. Tapi selain itu dia juga nanya ini unpaid atau unpaid, paid atau unpaid. Dan aku pasti bilangnya kita memang nggak sampai sekarang nggak ada uang saku, tapi kita bisa provide ini kan. Nah, yang kan dia tanya nih apakah bisa ditambahkan di sini? itu aku sebenarnya agak bingung sih, dia mau ditambahkannya kita ngomong jelas kalau ini unpaid atau kita harus tunjukin ini kayak apa keuntungan kita. Tapi aku akhirnya pakai ini sih keuntungan kita. Soalnya aku takutnya kalau udah bilang unpaid di awal tuh kayak ya gitu deh.
Oke, ini kapan terakhir template ini didiskus di awareness team, Cindy?
Ini udah lama sih. Kemarin aku cuma cross check sama Bila aja. Terus Bila udah oke, terus aku ya udah lanjut. Yang belum didiskus lagi dalam bulan-bulan ini, Kak.
Oke. Sebenarnya kalau dari segi template apa aja topiknya oke. Cuman yang aku masih questioning itu di bagian kamu pertama tanya langsung minta tolong disebarkan ke anak didik ibu. Ini baru first message kan, belum kenal kan? Ya kan? Itu kalau aku bakalan irritated sih. Maksudnya misalkan ada orang ngomong ke aku nih, orang Glins. Selamat siang Bu Ara, boleh saya ngiklan nggak ke perusahaan ibu? Aku I don't know you, I don't know your company and so on. Tiba-tiba langsung minta tolong ini. Sebenarnya kalau aku bakalan lebih cross check ini apa sih namanya metodenya anak BD yang acquisition dulu. Jadi apakah dia tertarik, apakah jadi kayak lebih mannerful sih. Jadi mungkin tapi ini juga bukan discussion yang harusnya ditaruh di sini terkait message ini. Jadi nanti CD silakan bawa ini ke awareness chapter apa kira-kira yang bisa di-refine. Boleh disampaikan concern aku di situ tadi bahwa oke nggak sih kalau tiba-tiba langsung kalau oke alasannya apa gitu. Oke, itu yang pertama. Terus yang kedua masalah unpaid berarti problem yang mau Cindy konsultasikan di sini tuh adalah ditolak karena kenyataan unpaid itu. Apa-apanya yang menjadi main issue sekarang?
Nah, main issue-nya dari aku tuh ada juga yang mereka tuh lama gitu ngembaliinnya. Kayak kan mereka tanya ke atasan dulu. Nah, tanya ke atasan dulu itu juga perlu makan waktu. Setelah itu kan ya itu sih dari makan waktunya. Itu aja.
No, kalau itu Cindy ada set deadline nggak?
Biasanya aku set deadline-nya kayak gini sih, kayak di akhirnya ini kan. Biasanya sebelum berapa bisa nggak ya Bu sebelum segini. Cuma kan mereka juga ya saya usahakan Mbak gitu aja.
Nggak, kalau aku bakalan lebih bahasanya, ngomongnya aku bakalan bilang kira-kira kapan ya Bu saya bisa kembali ke Ibu menanyakan progres terkait ini. Jadi set deadline-nya bukan dari kamu, dari orangnya dong. Kan dia yang tahu bandwidth-nya, dia yang tahu kira-kira by when-nya. Jadi kalau kamu bilang bisa nggak ya by 14 lah, kok enak banget. Itu makanya menurut aku juga manner-nya agak kurang ya. Pertama kamu langsung minta diiklanin, kedua kamu yang nge-set deadline-nya gitu. Jadi nggak inspire the light lah kalau menurut aku. Jadi kalau saran aku itu, paling dari aku itu, Shelin sama Vera ada yang mau nambahin nggak mungkin? Terkait isu ini kan, ini yang main isunya.
My side sih apa ya mungkin bisa jadi karena dari messagingnya juga sih at some point. Nggak tahu sih, mungkin karena kebiasaan orang Indonesia biasanya basa-basi dulu gitu kan kayak sebelum apa going on to things gitu. Maybe maybe that's one thing juga yang bisa jadi consideration. Ya, also agree yang di bagian deadline-nya juga. Sebenarnya sama juga sih kayak we do ask deadlines juga kan waktunya to our delegates kayak kapan mereka bisa come back to us gitu kan for the task project. Jadi we can also kayak do the same sih basically to our kayak external parties yang kita hubungin gitu-gitu kan. Sebenarnya aku nggak tahu sih apakah ini kayak generally applied especially for those employees or interns yang yang juga banyak menghubungin external parties. Tapi ini ya bisa dibilang bisa jadi practice-nya juga gitu sih. Ya, persuasion dan negotiation juga mungkin kalau yang diperlukan bisa juga sih konsep ke conversion team. Mungkin ke Vera langsung atau gimana.
Nah, itu Vera tuh mungkin bisa testify.
Karena kayak tadi ngelihat ini kan chatnya kan, terus kayak tadi Cindy bilang harus nanya ke atasan lagi. Terus kayak kalau di conversion itu kita banyak yang kayak gitu, kayak ketemu gatekeeper-nya gitu loh, kayak ketemu staff, nggak langsung ketemu bos. Terus kayak langsung pas ngomong sama staff itu udah ngomong banyak, terus ujungnya mereka kayak, sorry kita nggak bisa kerja sama. Jadi kayak you're wasting your energy on someone that don't understand what we're talking about gitu loh. So I think you can try bahas dulu nih sama awareness chapter kayak template-nya sama strateginya untuk ngechat orang tuh udah bener belum. Terus nanti kalau misalnya udah di fix, karena aku kira kayaknya udah lama deh pembahasan strategi. Habis itu kalau misalnya ada apa-apa, apalagi tentang persuasion ya, kayak boleh banget sih dibawa ke conversion. Jadi kayak kita bisa discuss bareng gitu. Itu sih.
Oke.
Semangat, Cindy.
Oke, thank you Cindy for brought the topics. Yang lain ada yang mau di ini nggak dari on your side tadi Shelin, Vera, Alia atau Cinta terkait manajemen? Alia nggak ada. Alia jangan diem aja. Kamu ada friction nggak?
Kalau saya kan masih baru kebagian yang bantu screening CV sih Kak, dan mau kayak bantu nge-shadow interview, jadi belum terlalu terlibat sama yang kayak detail-detail kayak gini sih Kak.
Oke, aku nanya berarti Alia project campaign-nya siapa? Vera apa Shelin?
Aku ada yang Kak Shelin, ada yang Kak Vera juga. Jadi
Oke,
kayak
berarti Vera,
dibagi.
oke, Vera sama Shelin gimana? Alia sama Vian screening CV-nya so far gimana? Kurang cepat, udah bagus, apa gimana?
Dari aku mereka cepet sih Kak, terus akurat, cocok sama aku.
Oke, Shelin?
Iya, pretty much cepet sih. Dari yang kemarin-kemarin ada sih yang aku terima juga kan langsung dari Alia. Cuma mungkin karena untuk posisi aku memang new entry-nya kan gak gitu banyak, jadinya kayak belum gitu banyak komentar gitu.
For that, I want to elaborate sedikit Kak.
Ya.
For kan tadi karena kita masih onboarding juga aku dan Alia, and also kita masih dibagikan the each position for CV screening, jadi itu I think agak unbalanced gitu Kak. Sometimes Alia got so many yang masuk, dan sedangkan aku nggak ada dikit banget. So I think it's unbalanced, and I think we should refine kayak pembagian job desk-nya buat CV screening gitu.
Oke, berarti ini tim manajemen issue. Vera sama Shelin ada coordinate nggak how to balance Alia and Vian's bandwidth to screen the CV supaya sama? Nggak Alia banyak banget, Vian yang nganggur gitu-gitu. Gimana Vera sama Shelin?
Sebenarnya I also feel like kayak beberapa campaign tuh ada yang peminatnya lebih tinggi dibanding yang lain kan. Cuman kayak sekarang sih emang aku tidak membagikan kayak misalnya Alia cuma 20, Vian 20 gitu. Aku cuma baginya per campaign. Soalnya kayak kita nggak tahu ke depannya kayak nanti tiba-tiba misalnya nih Alia BA, si Vian accounting gitu. Nanti one point kan BA bisa banyak banget, accountingnya dikit. Nanti ada one point accountingnya bisa banyak banget BA. Jadi kayak kalau misalnya pembagiannya per jumlah screening itu agak susah, cuman biasanya kita tuh ada kayak second helper gitu atau inisiatif. Biasanya ya anak HR kalau misalnya kita tahu nih Kara misalnya kebanyakan, nanti kita yang kayak lagi nggak ada apa-apa kita biasa langsung bantu Kara sih gitu. Biasanya sih gitu.
Ya kayak gitu. Nah Alia sama Vian aware nggak itu?
Yes, I'm aware. Aku juga udah initiate, tapi kadang ada beberapa hal yang kayak ragu gitu ini mau ngambil, tapi mungkin bakal dikerjain sama mereka, jadi kayak sometimes masih abu-abu gitu.
Oke, nggak apa-apa Vian, terabas aja, nggak usah rely on others kalau kamu screen. Vera sama Shelin juga sering kayak gitu sama aku, lihat aku lama, mereka langsung ngambil gitu. Kadang Vera yang notify, kalau Shelin nggak notify, nggak apa-apa sih, aku sih fair-fair aja gitu, bagus malah aku malah seneng kayak gitu. Jadi inisiatif step up buat screening CV, dan sebenarnya ideally juga kan kita semua di sini harusnya bisa untuk screening CV semua position, right? Idealnya seperti itu. Cuman karena kita memang mau prioritization, kalian masih onboarding sehingga dilimit ke satu posisi tertentu. Tapi nanti by next few weeks harusnya bisa diputar-putar, semua bisa screening every positions gitu, Via.
Okay, understandable for me.
Ya. Oke, Alia berarti nggak ada friction. Vian ada friction nggak?
So far itu tadi sih Kak, udah dijelasin tadi.
Oke. Oke, Cindy udah. Cinta, I see that you observing us today. Kira-kira Cinta ada findings, insights, kan Cinta dari BI nih. Apa nih findingnya dari discussions hari ini?
Findingnya sih sejauh ini masih apa-apa aja harus dibicarakan, terus juga penting buat berkaca dari satu divisi ke divisi yang lain, atau kalau istilah dari satu funnel ke funnel yang lain buat cari insight buat menyelesaikan permasalahan yang ada. Sejauh ini itu aja sih Kak.
Oke, specifically untuk funnelnya kita employee ada insights nggak Cinta dari BI?
Belum ada sih sejauh ini. Soalnya tadi aku masuk permasalahannya cuman nawarin posisi atau apa sih namanya, kayak posisi yang ada di BV ke satu perusahaan ya, atau suatu company ya. Sejauh ini cuman itu, jadi belum ada insight apa-apa Kak.
Okay.
Belum ada saran apa-apa.
Oke, last thing, Vera Shelin, any frictions nggak about team management? I think I asked kan the other day terkait isu casual. Ada yang mau di brought up nggak di discussion ini?
Dari aku lagi bagus sih conversion punya performance Kak.
Oke, mantap. Bangga. Vera memang hebat. Terus kalau dari Shelin?
Transformation juga sejauh ini masih on track, maksudnya project-projectnya berjalan juga, maksudnya dari both Vian yang rewards itu, terus dari Ali yang kontrak itu juga masih berjalan sih so far. Jadi so far it's pretty good sih. Udah gitu ada yang aneh-aneh so far.
Oke. Ini Cindy ada tanya, Kak Ara lagi sibuk banget nggak? Kalau pertanyaan itu jawabannya always depends. I always have bandwidth for things that is urgent and prioritized. I never have time for things that is not on the priority. So apa nih WhatsApp Cindy?
Aku ngechat Ara dari 3 hari kemarin dibales Kak. Udah aku chat juga.
Hah? Yang mana ya Allah? Maaf,
bisa deh Kak lain kali. Nah, coba.
Itu dosa aku. Tunggu bentar, mana sih?
Mungkin bisa deh Kak ya. Kalau misalnya lagi sibuk banget bilang aja, aku nggak bisa Cindy gitu, kayak lebih jelas sih. Biar aku langsung
bentar, let me see. Oh. Loh, ini tuh bukannya yang ini yang aku harusnya awal jadi speaker terus nggak jadi speaker kan? Itu bukan? Yang Vera.
Tapi kan aku juga belum bilang itu. Bukan Vera gila. Aku juga sebenarnya belum kabarin Kakak kalau Kakak nggak jadi speaker. Aku kan aku tanya itu ganti speaker, tapi aku belum bilang juga kalau Kakak jadi speaker nih. Tapi Kara nggak jawab, jadi ya udah.
Cindy putus-putus.
Buat lo?
Iya, kamu putus-putus yang.
Iya.
Tapi oke, nggak tahu ya Cindy putus-putus.
Nggak apa-apa, sekarang udah soft.
Oh, oke. Tunggu bentar, aku baca lagi ya. Kara, about the PSB Academy Industry Visit Webinar, I'm planning to change the speaker according to our long-term hiring priority, karena eventnya sendiri tanggal 18. Menurut Kak Vera, roles yang harus dibawa ke webinar itu host, PR, dan CM. Menurut Kakak, roles ini bakal dibutuhin nggak nanti pertengahan Maret? Kalau Kakak ada roles lain yang mau dipromot ke PSB, sekalian minta saran speakersnya siapa Kak dari each roles. Oke, sebenarnya Cindy, ya ini satu memang salah aku sih, aku nggak bales ya. Cuman kerangka berpikirnya next time, kalau kamu butuh approval terkait hal ini, roles mana, kamu tinggal harusnya otomatis aja ngikutin directionnya Vera yang hiring priority campaigns. Jadi, ini roles-nya udah bener belum? Kan pertanyaan gitu. Nah, di sini Vera kan udah naruh host, PR, sama CM. Selaku funnel manager conversion, Vera itu punya lebih banyak visibilitas daripada aku terkait mana roles yang lebih urgent, Cindy. Jadi kalau kamu nanya, itu nanti relate sama awareness, relate sama webinar, BVI, token, so on, itu bisa ke Vera terkait urgency ya, specifically. Karena Vera udah bikin itu pakai kalkulasi, bukan yang ngasal aja, kan kita udah pakai ada, Vera punya perhitungan sendiri. Jadi sebenarnya nggak perlu approval aku. sesuai yang dibilang Vera, host, PR sama CM itu udah benar. Nah, yang benar perlu approval aku bagian roles-nya. Kira-kira siapa ya Kak yang perlu jadi speaker on each roles gitu. Ya itu memang harusnya aku yang jawab karena aku mungkin punya lebih better visibility on the talent itself. Sekarang pertanyaanku untuk part of the inspection, siapa yang kamu pilih akhirnya menjadi roles representative host, PR, dan CM, Cindy?
Tadinya host Kak Tendi, terus CM-nya Asa, PR-nya Bila oke. Tapi Kak Asa nggak oke. Dia bilang katanya mending Kak Tendi yang di CM, terus hostnya Mutia. Lagi aku tanyain sih Mutianya.
What the fuck, no. Hai Eka. Ini Eka apa lagi ya? Nikahnya. Cindy, enggak. Kenapa pertimbangannya Muti dijadikan host speaker?
Karena dari Kak Asa bilangnya asal di lapangan dia lebih sering fundamental, strategical things. Terus dia bilang katanya enggak, dia qualified.
Yang host ya? Yang host.
Dia sendiri yang bilang soalnya. Oh, hostnya Tendi. Mutia ya, hostnya Mutia. Tendi.
Nah, yang advising hostnya, speakernya Mutia itu siapa?
Asa.
Kenapa Asa? Asa kan beda Vano. Mana dia tahu dong?
Ya, aku jujur nggak tahu juga. Soalnya kan aku awalnya tanya ke Kak Asa, terus Kak Asa nggak bisa, terus dia nominate ke Mutia aja nih buat host. Tendinya pindah ke CM.
Enggak dong, enggak. Makanya Cindy harus be careful kalau mau nanya juga. Ini kesalahanku, aku tidak balas dengan as soon as possible, tapi itu juga bisa dijawab harusnya bukan Asa, karena Asa beda funnel, dia nggak punya visibilitas Cindy buat lihat siapa a good host. Kalau saran aku, itu udah correct form sih. Asa, Tendi, sama Bila. Kalau Asanya nggak mau, second proxy-nya aku bakal delegate Audrey. Tapi untuk host tetap Tendi menurut aku. Jadi Tendi speaking on host. Karena juga kan Tendi yang ini expert. Kamu udah paham belum ada expert licensing di guest funnel? Cindy aware nggak?
Pernah denger, tapi aku nggak tahu yang expert di mana siapa aja.
Nah, expert kita host itu Tendi. Jadi Tendi sampai saat ini harusnya dia yang menjadi speaker. Gitu. Oke. Ya itu kalau aku sih Asa sebenarnya good, cuman kalau dia nggak mau second proxy-nya Audrey. Oke, I think itu dulu. Kita need to get back to the main room ya. Ya ampun lupa. Ya udah, see you on the main room ya. Dadah.
People know what's up. All right, let's close the breakout. Okay.
Hi, so everyone already here, yeah? How's the discussion going? Has everyone got the conclusion of the discussion as well as the actionable? Maybe from you were guys all like in the same room, yeah? Which room was it again? The
strategy and inspection, and then everybody else was in adoption and team management.
Oh yeah, adoption and team management, yeah. Where do you guys put the conclusion again, yeah? May I know?
We'll put it hard.
What? Putus-putus ini.
Mainly
Cindy is putus-putus.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Oh yeah, because mainly talking about my frictions, I will put it under my card.
Okay. Okay then. So I guess that's all for the conclusion from the strategy have also been delivered to Fian. So Fian can help put it here as well for the conclusion note, I guess. And we actually are running out of time. I thought that we're going to have some time to discuss our discussion from last week. But I think you guys can go to the discussion that's already attached here, the screenshot, and then put on your comment there, so that maybe we can still have discussion asynchronously, and then next week we can have a better time management, I guess, so that we can discuss our CODA discussion as well. So how about I give you a deadline by 6 p.m. today to give some comments of the discussion, especially towards the one that already mentioned, so that we can follow up the discussion on the next week. And maybe if it's already done, the discussion is I can put it on the finished discussion as well. So yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, quick survey for everybody. Give a thumbs up if you thought today's meeting was better than the previous meeting. Give a thumbs down if you think it was not as good as the previous meeting, and give a thinking face if you're not sure. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, all right. For those of you who have voted thumbs down or thinking face, please write down what would have made this meeting better. Okay, please write down what you think would have made this meeting better. Here, I'll just start a note right here in the center. And what would have made this meeting better? And just write your thoughts in while we wait for the leadership meeting to start. Okay. Preparation, fluency. Okay. Okay. All right. Less is BC. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. While the employee squad finishes up, I would like to welcome all the leaders in for the